Here on This is Dungeon RPG. Welcome to the stream. Today we're playing Valkyrie Anatomia, the origin. This is the Valkyrie Profile mobile game made by Square Enix. It's not a new game, it's been out for a couple years now. Just this month there's a special event that I didn't quite roll the character on my main account, so I just started this new emulator account and decided to start re-rolling. So I'll be playing through a whole bunch of scenarios, and then I can talk about more of the game as we're playing. And our objective here is going to get 5,000 gems to roll a second time to see whether we get to keep this account or have to re-roll again, so it's going to be exciting. As those of you that have ever played any Valkyrie Profile game, you know that the premise is that you are Valkyrie, Lenneth, or Samaria, whichever one, depending on the game, and you have the special ability to feel the pulse and rhythm of those people just before they face the events of their death. You know, just before all the brave warriors dies on a battlefield, you get to intervene, witness how they actually meet their end, and before hell comes for Niflheim, takes their soul away, you get to, I guess, guide their souls to live on as an Harrier, to live on as warriors to fight for Odin and Ragnarok. So that's basically the premise of Valkyrie Profile if you've never played it. And like I said, we're just going to be going ahead playing more of these scenarios, and as we finish the scenario, we'll be earning these gems to get them towards our 5,000 goal to be able to reroll again to see if we can get another artifact for our Arbiter of Demise, Hrist here. So choose our main story. Tamashi no Ritsuto. So across the ocean towards realizing our dream. That's this scenario. We get to witness this guy Kuruto. He is a kind of mercenary Viking wannabe. He's not really a Viking, as you know if you played any Valkyrie Profile. Viking is kind of like the bad guy, but he isn't really like that. He's just got this dream of being on a boat, being a sailor, and across the ocean to discover a new continent. So we get to see kind of how he dies bravely. And as you're entering any of these missions, you get to choose any of the other players to be your support character, as it is a social game. So we're going to choose another Hrist and start our quest. The battle system in this game is actually really familiar to the first Valkyrie Profile, in that you have your 4 characters and they take turns in this kind of action RPG type of battle system. As you can see, you have all the icons of all your 4 characters on the bottom, and you basically just tap on the characters for them to execute their attacks. And you have to do so in such a way so that each of your attacks actually connects and form a combo. So there's a little bit of a gameplay here, not just everything is auto. And you can see here I mapped my keyboard to just press the attack commands for each of the 4 characters. That way I don't have to click using my mouth. And for the first few scenarios, as you can see, we're super overpowered here, because everything dies in one shot. Which is what happened when you start the game, with a whole bunch of level 4 and level 5 weapons. It's pretty normal. Unlike most mobile game where it's primarily sprites and voice work, this game actually has really beautiful 3D character models. You know, when you're watching this on a big screen, on the big screen, it doesn't look like a mobile game at all. And all these red symbols are slightly stronger enemies, and the big one is the boss, obviously. As you can see on your character, when you tap them, they just execute their normal attack. That builds up your purification gauge on the left here, just like in Valkyrie Profile. Once you feel that gauge, you get to use your purification attack, or in the first game they call it the Purifying Weird Soul attack, the PWS attack. And on your left here, if you swipe left on your character, you get to use the limit attack. Each and every single character has their own limit skill that once you meet certain requirement, you get to use it. So for our Arbiter of Demise, Hrist here, when she uses her limit attack, during this turn, her purification attack's power will increase by 50%, I think, which we don't have an active gauge to actually use it. So let's just go ahead and tap away. And as starters, each character can attack 3 times, just like in the original Valkyrie Profile. And that's something you can also strengthen later on. You can add a maximum number of 3 more attacks onto each of your character for a total of up to 7 attacks, depending on how many attacks your characters are starting off with. As you can see here, we get to use our purification attack. Liberum Varasti! Yeah, like the graphics of this game is actually really well done, pretty amazing for a mobile title. As expected from Square Enix, I guess. They probably make, 10 times more profit from their mobile titles than from their console releases. So. And of course, with most mobile games, you do have the auto attack option, which works when the enemy is really weak, but when your combat ability is really close with the enemy, that's when you don't want to use your auto attack. So Kurt is like, this is not good. This is really not good. Chiga deteru. You're bleeding. Namami de yoku sokomade tatakaeru Saska inferior. So just fighting with your bare body as a human to this extent, you're really suitable to be a candidate for Harrier. That's what Lena says. Stop! Norm, what's the matter? The bleeding won't stop. Norm. Stop talking. We have to stop your bleeding. There's more medicine. Norm, why are you trying to save this guy? Naze sono otoko o sukuo su? Datte kono hito wa watashi ga tasukeyou to shite. So Norn, she's like the goddess of fate in the Valkyrie Anatomia universe. And at the beginning of this scenario, she kind of fell into this ocean, and crew and his ship kind of pulled her right up and tried to rescue her, and he was fighting against all the giants and all the demigods, and kind of all the way till the bitter end. So de wa nai. Sono otoko ga eiyu inferior tari koto. That's not it, because he's dying a heroic death. He's going to become an Harrier. But of course, his life will come to an end. You know that much, right? Stop. 一体どうしたどういうのだ So the highlight of this game is really the story of the scenario. It's like if you can't read Japanese, you're really missing out on a lot of what this game is about. So we're almost reaching the end of this chapter here. Let's see. Let's just go through it. Hopefully we get a scenario before and after the mission. Let's choose a pretty good. Oh, here's another Hrist. This is the OG Hrist. This is her illustration in Valkyrie Profile 2 Samaria. And this character artifact actually came out a couple years ago. It's pretty outdated now compared to our newest edition of the Awakened one with wings. She's got wings. Oh, am I gonna die? そうだ。しかし、その高潔な魂はインフィリアとなり、オーディの兵士となる。But your noble soul will become a harrier to fight for Odin. 俺がインフィリア Me, an harrier? No, you must not die. Your adventure has to continue to reach the continent in the east. Remember you wanted to see that, isn't that right? まずい。何がこっちへ来る。Something's coming this way. 運命に負けないで。Please don't lose to your fate. 運命の女神がなぜ運命 Being the goddess of fate, why are you questioning it? That's what Lena's saying. To defy your destiny, that's the meaning of living, isn't it? You don't know that. So the meaning of life, it's basically to defy your own destiny. That's what Nora says. Was the big fuss. I finally found Lauren. So this is like one of the giants. Kyojin Zoku, one of the giants guy came here. Shimada. Oh, not good. もう逃げられるぞ。Norunyō. Oh, you can't run away anymore, Norn. 夜だ。お前に何ができる What can you do? いい加減にしやがれ。This is it. Don't get up. どいつもこいつも。So, each and every one of you guys are just trying to use Norn. Nanda. So good. What was this mop over there? You, being a god yourself, you're bullying a weak girl. Someone like you wouldn't understand the value of the goddess of fate. It doesn't matter. I'm not the type that think about these things in detail. That's what he said. Kuruto. Kuf. Valkyria. 俺を宣伝しろ. So Valkyrie, just go ahead and choose me. Right here, right now. I'm going to defeat him. Stop! That's enough. Don't worry about me. So you're dying for Norn's sake. So good. わかった。我と共にあれ。英雄エンフィリアよ。Understood. Now, come with me, noble unharrier. バカ。
ここにも不浄な魂がいるようだ。
Alright, let's go.
宝を見つけたようだ。
So not only we have to reach the end to be the boss, but also try to land on every single landmark of this map to clear it.
忙しいことだな。せいぜいあがくがいい。
As you can see here, besides, of course, we have Lenneth, but also we have our event Hrist and the original Hrist from a couple years ago. What's her limit skill? She's the one that has the halberd. There we go. This game looks really pretty, as you can see. We can try to speed our way through. There we go. I can probably speed this up a little bit now. And when you go into option here, you can control your background music volume, your sound effect volume, and also character's voice volume. It's pretty handy. Just like most mobile game, this game is free to play as well with a gacha system for characters. It didn't start off this way. When this game was first started service, they only had gacha for the weapons. So as long as you get a set of strong enough weapons, you can just use them to equip any subsequent characters you get, which is still the case. Like at the beginning, your strength is pretty limited, but once you spend a little time upgrading your weapons and things like that, you can just use them for any characters that you ended up getting later on. But of course, later on, just to monetize the game, they added gacha for the artifacts to be. Those are kind of they call them artifacts as they were called in the original Valkyrie Profile, but they're items that you use them to exchange to get new characters. Which is this event. To get our wing Hrist, I had to like re-roll the start of this game, I think probably 10-12 times, just to get her artifact, to be able to get her. And like I said, I wasn't, despite rolling how many steps, I wasn't able to get her on my main account. That's why I started this new emulator account. Doda, waro hana yo. So here's Odin says, so how is it? Are you getting used to Valhalla now? Did you get your power of prophecy back? A little bit, but it's not fail-proof yet. That's what Nor said. Are you able to see Midgard? Hi. Kuruto no, that young. So you're watching over that young man, Krut. That's a strong young man. That's totally not true. Krut is like one of the worst unharriers in this game. he will be a good helper for Lennox. Hi. Becoming an unharrier means giving up his dream. This doesn't feel good, eh?
あの者の夢は必ず叶うであろう。東の大陸を発見し、仲間と冒険を続けるであろう。
He will fulfill his dream for sure. He's going to be able to continue adventuring with his comrades and discover the continent to the east. Oh my, chikara ga. Your power. No, I'm not making a prophecy. It's just, it will be nice, so I'm thinking this way. Buck. Some of the first scenarios are actually pretty lighthearted. Just like in the original Valkyrie Profile game, basically, you know, being the Valkyrie, you have to witness the demise of all your Harriers before recruiting them. So it's a little bit of a sappy game where, you know, you have to watch everyone pretty much die and see how they die bravely, meaningfully. Oh, here's just some tutorial about Seraphic Gate, which we're not anywhere near being able to go into the Seraphic Gate yet. As for completing the scenarios, as you can see, we're getting all these gems. Our goal is to get 5,000 to be able to reroll one more time. Once we get there, not reroll one more time, but roll one more time in the Arbiter of Demise event, which is right here, step 2. Hopefully we get another artifact. If not, this is the Saidesha no Tate, the shield of the Arbiter. This is the artifact that you have to roll from this event to be able to get Hrist. And if we don't get that, at least we can get the Tanken Arubitora. That's just the Broken Sword Arbitor. This is the special event weapon. As you can see, it's a 6-star weapon. Amongst the strongest weapon in this game so far. So when they make these event limited weapons, they always try to make them at least top tier. So if you get it, you can continue on using it. So let's go to the next scenario, which is, this is a pretty good one. Tamashi no Retsuno Yakusoku. This is Chloe. She's like this dragon slayer. Let's watch her event. After this, we're gonna have enough gem to roll. Now let's choose a different assist. Here, let's choose Alicia, even though she's got no weapons. Sasha. Please wait. I will carry your burden. I'll carry your pain. That's what she says. Dameda. Oh, it's no use. The dragon's scale, it's too hard. Our swords can't penetrate it. The dragon just grows. Ah! Can you stand? Oh, big brother, are you in a bind? You... Oh, the dragon is really angry. This is not good if it keeps up. Who are you? Dragon Hunter no Sasha. She's Sasha the Dragon Hunter. Yes. So I'm gonna give you a discount. So what is it gonna be? Are you gonna die here or you're gonna hire us? You guys? We don't have much time to decide. I can give you all the money you want. Please save us. Alright, that's a deal. Iki tomete. Hold your breath, that's what she said. Looks like that was effective. What? The dragon's movement stopped. Shibire tamatsuku. I'm using a paralyzing bomb here. For human to have would have breathed that in, you would have lost your consciousness right away. Sister, you were ready. So she used the paralyzing bomb on the dragon, and then Chloe just went in there and slashed him. What's that? That's Chloe, that's my sister. You guys beat it. Yeah, man, for the cost for defeating one dragon, it's 300,000. That much? Well, it saved your life. Isn't that cheap? Alright, alright. Wait. You guys are so young. You're dragon hunters? Learning about the dragon's habitat and repeating in combat to gain experience, and then defeating dragons to earn an income. That's what we are, right, sister? Ah. This feels bad. It's so moist in here. I guess they're in this underground cave. Deep inside of here, I can feel it. Oh, isn't that over there? That's Chloe. She's a dragon hunter. And she will turn the scale and claw of the dragon into strong weapons and then sell them for a high price. But hero, but it's still a human, right? Mane. For a mere human to single-handedly defeat a dragon, I can't imagine that. Anyways, let's follow them. So this scenario is always first kind of introduce the characters and kind of breathe the atmosphere of what are they doing in the background. And then, you know, kind of slowly walks them towards their demise, so to speak. So this mobile game first came out in April, if I remember correctly, April of 2016. So it's been up and running for over 2 years now, which is a rarity in most mobile games. Actually, you know, most games end their service within the first 6 months if they're not turning a profit. But I guess even though in this game there's, you know, there's no pretty battleship girls, swimsuit girls, or anything like that. Not a lot of waifus, but it's geared towards, I guess, a certain hardcore RPG audience, and has a lot of nostalgic factor for people that have played Valkyrie Profile before. So something has kept this game running in service for the last 2 years. You know, part of it I think is just it's got a really dedicated player base. Even though there's like no PvP, no competitive factor, just being a social game, people just kept playing for the new characters, new stories, I guess. I picked this up when it first came out 2 years ago, and you know, I really didn't play much mobile games before, so I didn't really get the hang of it, like how to get my character stronger, how to carry on with the story, what exactly am I supposed to do to play the game most efficiently. But a couple months ago there was a collaboration with Octopath Traveler where you can get either Ulfric or Primrose as free characters in this game, so that's why I fired up my account and started playing again. And I've been playing this pretty much every day for the last couple of months. And obviously this isn't my main account, this is just a new account I started to be able to roll for the winged Hrist. She's the event character this time. But like I wasn't able to roll to get her on my main account. But I thought this was a good opportunity for me to record and live stream some gameplay to show you guys the scenario. If you look up this game's name, either in English or Japanese, that's Valkyrie Anatomia, you'll be able to see a lot of gameplay videos of this game on YouTube. Gonna place it right here. Oi! Chloe told Sasha the dragon dashed. Oh, did you guys hear? Chloe and Sasha defeated another dragon. That's what the villager says. There's no need to make a big fuss, right, sister? Everyone here from the village is welcoming you. Do you want to wave? Oh, I'm not good at that. Not good at being welcomed. Oh, if it isn't for Chloe and Sasha, this village would have been destroyed for sure. You guys are the heroes of this village. Thank you. How do you manage to defeat that giant dragon? Using that sword? Hi, Sakomate. Alright, that's enough. Thanks for all your kind words. Just like promised, you gotta give us our compensation. Oh, of course, you guys saved the village. That's right. Rather than that, Sasha, are you guys gonna stick around in the village for a bit? That's right, you guys are welcome here. Yada yo, Kona. Oh, I don't want to. This is such a poor village. So Sasha has come across as this kind of a snobby girl, I guess. Kind of takes things for granted a little bit. And that spells really bad omen for her. Oh, that's too cruel. Chloe, you gotta think about it too. Chloe's kind of this Mukuchi type of character. Not a person of many words. Koko ni iru. You're here. I'm tired of having to put up with the villagers, I guess. She's not for big crowds. Sister. Eh? Look, it's shiny. This is a scale I picked up from the dragon's chest. It's shiny. So she picked up the dragon scale. Oh, it looks pretty mysterious. Even though the dragon has died, the scale hasn't lost its luster. Is it alright if I keep it? Oh no, don't keep the dragon scale. Haven't you learned? Do not keep the dragon scale. Oh, doesn't matter each way. What are you gonna do with it? I'm going to make it into a pendant. Oh, what's even worse, you're gonna keep the dragon scale and you're going to make a pendant out of it. Great. And you know, for all your Valkyrie Profile veterans here, you guys probably smell where this is going. Somebody keeping a piece of cursed artifact on them. Like, that's gonna turn out really well. Oh, let's use Lena here. Or Lazard! Let's go as Lazard. I'm running into a lot of new players here. Like, see, like so many new players here. Let's go as Lazard. 強いな. She's strong. さっきのモンスターなんだよ。真の The monster just now, it's attacking Chloe from behind. She's going to be a strong ally as an Iron Harrier, but I can't see how she's gonna meet her end. I can't see how she's gonna die. So meaning it's like saying she's so strong, like she can attack, she can face the enemies coming from the front and behind. I don't see how she's gonna die. Let's carry on with her memory.
恐怖という感情に先があるのか試してみるとしよう。
このレザードバレスト。
やれやれ。
身の程をわきまえよ。消えてなくなれ。落ちろ。
That's just priceless. Lazard's crazy laugh. You can probably tell this is Lazard from Valkyrie Profile 2, Samaria. This is where Lazard obtained his divine power, transcended humanity, obtained the Gungnir, and became a god. このゴングニルのよくやったエインフェリーたち何かを見つけたぞ敵の上身の程をわきまえよいけませんねクラス最上級の普通を落ちろ貫け霊柩なき者ただです
もらっておきましょうか
いただいておこうバカ身の程をわきまえよ
Like I'm playing this on the emulator's Nox player. That's what I'm playing around right now. And you can just do the same. If you want to get this on your phone, you can just download an Android emulator and play this. For a while back, they actually banned emulator for a while, but some of the emulators just came around and I guess fixed their compatibility issues so you can still use the emulator like this. And for beginning new players, you get one free roll of 10 weapons after the tutorial, and also you get enough gems, which is 3,000 gems to roll the first step of any event. Which is what I did for re-rolling. It took about 10 times before I finally got the winged Hrist, the Arbiter of Demise. Let's see if we can save up enough page to do a purification attack once. Gungnir! There we go. Swipe left for the limit scale. Action skill. Here's Niberon Barasti. First, I'll be the bait to I'll act as a trap to lure the enemy in. Bring them to the attack point, and then, sister, you trigger the trap. So they're devising some battle plans here, I guess. Sasha, daijoubu ka? Sasha, are you okay? Your colors don't look good. I'm having a little bit of fever, but I'm okay. Sasha! She just collapsed. Wait, right away, I'll get your help. What's going on? You don't look good. Oh, maybe you worked too hard on driving away dragons. But talking about compensations, this year they're raining a lot, so there's not good return on the harvesting, so I guess that means they don't have a lot of money. But those two are working hard to defeat the dragons. But us right now, but think about it, having people in our village that are stronger than dragons, that's not good either. So I mean, you know, Valkyrie Profile is really known for their really realistic stories, to, you know, kind of about the ugly times, harsh times brings out the inner ugliness of people, I guess. You know, they're saying, yes, they saved us, but them being so strong on living in our village, we don't feel settled that way either. But if we don't pay them up, who knows what they're gonna do? But let's not breed the seeds of... let's not breed... let's not... let's not keep breeding their like seed of like unsettling seeds, I guess, to make them any stronger. Gotta nip it in the butt, I guess that's what they're saying. You, Chloe. Call a doctor, fast. So it was, we caught a little glimpse of the villagers talking behind their backs, I guess. They're saying, oh, even though we're supposed to pay them because they drove away the dragon and saved our village, but we can't. And with them being so strong, I'm not sure keeping them around it's a good idea, you know, that's what they're saying. We got Samaria there as a support. Wherever Chloe passed, there's just a mountain of dead bodies. For her strength alone, she's fitting to be a Harrier. She can't wipe away all the blood as the falling down. Kininaru. She's not afraid of death. It's almost like she's challenging her own life through fighting. She's like testing the limits of her life by fighting. Let's go. How are we gonna get to that one? Maybe you have to do exploration on that tile to reveal that. So. Oh, Samaria uses his bow. That's cool. Yeah, in these dark caves, it's pretty hard to make out the character sprites, so... There we go. Like I said, our goal here is trying to save up enough for 5,000 gems to be able to roll one more time in Hrist's event. And in order to do that, we gotta try to clear the map by going to every single square and tile on this map. There we go, that's a straight path. So rolling the gacha in this game gets you the different weapons you can use to equip all your character. That's basically how you make them stronger. They do level up, but just like I think for most games, the stat gains you get from level up is pretty minuscule compared to what you get from equipping stronger and stronger weapons. And this game does give you enough free gems to be able to roll for, you know, if you're lucky, roll for strong enough weapons to equip one team, one group of characters, so you can pretty much, like, you can finish the entire main scenario of this game without spending a penny. I guess how they monetize is by people wanting to get event characters and people competing against events and stuff. どうすればいい? So what are we supposed to do? She's asking the doctor. Answer me. She drank the medicine. It should take effect soon. It's already 2 weeks. Her fever hasn't gone away. What's going on? Even though you say it like that, I've used all that I know. Stupid doctor could cure my sister's illness. So it's just Chloe strangled him a little bit. I'll give you all the money you want. I'll bring all the items you need. But being a doctor, you have to cure her. If you don't do that, I'll kill you. Sasha, I brought the medicine from the doctor. You should be okay soon. Oh, you can see she's starting to transform. ねえちゃん。どうした？胸が苦しい。Oh, my chest, it hurts. 見せてみろ、サーシャ。Let me see.
サーシャの胸にドラゴンの鱗がめり込んでいた。
The dragon's scale has grown into her chest. Sasha, what's this? It hurts. Let me pull this out. No, you can't, sister. Let go. What? Please, leave me alone. Sasha. Leave me alone. Sasha, that claw. So she's grew a dragon claw now. So basically when you wear a dragon scale, it kind of possesses your body and slowly mutates you into like a dragonoid type of character. And so Sasha has fallen into the dragon's curse. She's gonna just slowly turn into a monster. My head hurts.
サーシャの爪は私たちが倒したドラゴンの爪にそっくりだった。
Her hand is turning into the claw of the dragons that we defeated. I'm going to destroy everything. Sasha, please leave me alone. Please. 大丈夫。This is it. I can't carry on.
私が直してみせる。必ず。
I'm going to cure you, that's for certain. Yep.
迷える魂を安らかに。
So the dragon hunters fallen into the curse of the dragon, and they're gonna mutate into a monster themselves. How is that for some plot? Yeah, we got 5,000 gems here, but let's finish this scenario at least. See what happens at the end for the dragon hunters, Chloe and Sasha. You're Chloe, right? Dareda! You can't see me? Hunter. Yeah, Sonoskada. Are you a hunter? No. That form. 私はエレーナス・ワルケリア。クロエ、汝を死の選定する。I'm Lena's Valkyrie. Chloe, I have chosen your death. Valkyria, so you are that battle maiden. Moonin. Valkyria, so you are here to welcome me. Your strength is fitting to become the warrior of the gods, I hear you. くだらない. She's like, nonsense. なんだと? How much time do I have left? 私に残された時間は From the way you look, it doesn't look like I have much time left. Valkyria, if you're gonna get into my way, even though you're a god, I won't forgive you. So you're willing to defy God? If it's necessary. Why? Why does it have to come to this? What is it that is so dire? That's what she says. Are you trying to find the medicine that can cure your sister in these mountains? Oh, wait. Oh, she's gone already. Let's hurry up. So, the Dragon Hunter Claude's sister Sasha has been cursed with the dragon scale. She's going to turn into this mutant and eventually die. So Claude is going into the mountains to try to find the medicine that can cure Sasha. How is she gonna meet her end? Probably by her sister's hand. That's just how these stories goes, right? With your starter weapons, you can really go really far into the story, like almost right up to almost finishing the story was just your starter weapon. So if all you wanted to do is to play a Valkyrie Profile game, get to see the characters, experience the story, have fun with a little bit of gameplay, you know, anyone can just start off the game and finish it without spending any money. So that's what's good about this free-to-play game. Like, you don't even really have to reroll. Just the 4-star weapons is probably enough. But if you really wanted to grind to build out your characters, there's that aspect of it as well. So this game pretty much can be as casual or as hardcore as time-consuming as you want it to be. So if you really wanted to increase your stats, strengthen your characters, you're gonna participate in all those events, grind for materials, forge and temper your weapons and things like that. Level up the characters, unlock their hidden abilities and all those things. But you don't have to if you just want to play the story like we're doing here. It's pretty straightforward. Like the active skills from the weapons are what's really strong. That's why you want to get a pretty good weapon. Day after day, Sasha's skin is being covered by dragon scale, and her body temperature is going up. She's tried all kinds of medicines, even used any forbidden magical rituals, but still nothing is stopping her illness from advancing. Her body is becoming weak on one hand. How are you feeling? Oh, this is just before she went into the mountain, the cave. I guess she's kind of remembering just before she left Sasha to go search for some medicine to cure her. I'm okay. Yeah, right. Do you want to eat something? It's noisy outside. There's some large-scale war going on near the village. Just now, through the curtain, there were little kids peeking through the inside the house through the curtain. When they see me, it's like they saw a monster. Well, that's what she's turning into. Sashaの体調が良くなったらこんな村。The moment you get better, we're going to leave this village. When I go outside, isn't everyone going to be frightened? Sister, I have a request. What's that? 私を殺して Kill me. Before I lose my memory, before I lose my consciousness. Oh, I want you to kill me. So she is aware that she's turning into a monster. そんなことできない. I can't do that. お願い. 私. Please, I can't hold on for much longer.
サーシャ、私が必ずサーシャ。
I will for sure. Yeah, this is Valkyrie Profile for you. It's all about these people meeting their harsh fate, I guess. A group of dragon hunters, a group of young girls being dragon hunters all their lives and being turned into a mutant by the dragon's curse. That's just the way it is. So she's gonna have to go to the end of the cave, try to find some medicine to hopefully save Sasha from the curse. Is she gonna do it? Oh, she's taking a dragon head on. Oh, this is my first time seeing a dragon that's this big. Oh, look by his feet. Oh, it looks like the mercenary teams has all been defeated. So there's like a pile of dead bodies by the dragon's feet. Sasha! No way. This is her sister. Masaka. This is her sister. She has turned entirely into a dragon. Nanda. If you're going to be killed by someone one day, I'm going to do that with my own hands. Chloe. So yeah, she couldn't stop the curse. Sasha has turned entirely into a dragon. Now it's up to Chloe to kill her own sister who's been turned into a monster. There we go. Can see she's really strong. So this is kind of like a random endeavor I decided to do on Sunday night, just because I didn't roll. I wasn't able to roll this character on my main account, so I started playing this on a new emulator account and just re-rolled and re-rolled until I gotten her. She's a pretty strong character, as you can see. Good attacks, good multipliers, with strong limit skill, and a strong purification attack. Dragon zombie bee. Here's our purification attack. Just look at his animations, really good animation throughout.
戦闘終了。次に行こう。
There we go. Toshita. It's fallen. Who's fallen? Sasha. Chloe. That thing is not dead yet. Ugh. Sasha. So far, I mean, up until now, you've been suffering.
こんなに傷ついて痛かったわ。大丈夫。これからずっと一緒だ。
Being wounded this much, it must be hurting. It's okay. From now on, we're gonna be together. Chloe, wake up. So this is how Chloe died. She died, you know, fighting, trying to kill her sister who has been turned into a dragon. You are Valkyrie. Chloe, lend me your strength. 私に力を貸してほしい。ここは、そうか。私は死んだのか。That's right. I died. Sasha. What happened to Sasha? It's a regret, but you are the only person that's chosen. So, where does Sasha's spirit go? Answer me, Valkyrie. It's been taken to Niflheim by Hel. Aw, man. We're probably... After each character's main scenario, there's actually a side quest for each character where they expand on the story. So hopefully... I've never played Chloe's side story, but hopefully I'll get to find out what's happened to Sasha after Hel took her. Sona. But if we win the war against Hel and Niflheim, we can get her soul back. Lend me your strength. わかった。私の魂をオーディンの手に。Understood. I will offer my soul to Odin's hands. いつか、私はお姉ちゃんの。One day I'm going to forget about you, sister. That's what Sasha said right before she turned into the monster. I'm going to turn into a violent dragon. I'm going to attack human. Before then, I want to die by your hands. But I can't do this. Of course you can. Sister, you're the best dragon hunter in the world. お姉ちゃんは世界一のドラゴンハンターなんだから。私のためにもお願い。This is for my sake, please. 一つ条件がある。Under one condition. What?
サーシャ。死ぬ時は一緒だ。
When you die, we'll die together.
生きるとはすなわち戦うこと。 それも真理。
Like, honestly, man, if you're not tearing up with these stories, I don't know. This is just it. Now we got Chloe as eye harrier. Yeah, and then we have more and more. I think there's probably, I don't know, 10, 15, 17, 20 different eye harriers through the story that you can get. It's really the highlight. Like, the scenarios, it's really the strength of this game. Yeah, once we get her to, I think, level 20 or level 25, we can play her side story. So here's the moment of truth, right, guys? We get to do our roll. Dun 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 dun. Whether or not we get to keep this account or have to reroll, it's all up to this. Like I said, we got our 5,000 gems from playing. We can get the event special effect weapon, the broken sword Arbiter, but really we're hoping for the Arbiter's shield, Saite Shano Tate. This is the artifact to be able to redeem for Ou焉の裁定者アーリィの her special orb. Here is 裁定者の orb. With this orb equipped, she gets, I think, something like 30% boost in damage output, and then like, I guess, bonus 1000 stats or 1500 stats in each of our parameters. So for each of these gacha characters, not just rolling one artifact to redeem the character, but also redeem the second artifact to be able to exchange for the orb. It's pretty necessary. So this is the last thing we're gonna do today, guys. Wish me luck. Ideo!
真偽よ、いでよ。
Oh, I just got one 6-star weapon, so the odds are against us. Yeah, all those 4 5-star weapons are pretty useless. They all have good names, though. And then this is it. Some random sword. Seshiru Tosu. Yeah, no. Guys, we didn't get it. This is not even a good 6-star sword, so... Oh wow, that's too bad. I'll have to reroll. But yeah, hopefully you guys caught a glimpse of what this game plays like. Again, this is Valkyrie Anatomia, the origin, the Valkyrie Profile mobile game made by Square Enix. And like I said, the story, the scenario of the main story is really the strength of this game, and the gameplay really plays as much like Valkyrie Profile as a mobile game could. And it's pretty fun. You can still enjoy finishing the scenario without paying any into the gacha pulls, as long as you don't get too hang up on getting the event only characters. That's the only thing. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream, and if you have any questions about this, feel free to leave me a comment. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. This is Dungeon RPG.